Hello Wild Center and the Youth Climate team. I'm here with Rose. We just were in a panel with Facebook about some of the stuff they're doing on climate information. But I wanted to ask Rose, what are you working on here at COP? Where are you from? What do you think is important about COP?
Yes, Silas. I'm Rose Kobusinge and I'm a climate justice activist from Uganda. And here at COP, I'm here to bring a voice of the critical African young people, vulnerable women and children and youth to be included into the negotiations and the decision making. And yeah.
Oh, keep going. And what do you think that young people who are watching the negotiations from afar, what should they know about what is happening at COP?
I think they should know that it's not an easy process. Some of us, I can't get into the negotiations. I don't know what's happening in there. There are no screens to see what's happening in the meeting rooms. But we're trying to ensure that the youth voice is included through meeting the ministers and grabbing their attention and telling them that go and ensure that the youth voices are included, keeping the temperatures to not to go beyond 1.5 degrees Celsius, beyond pre-industrial levels, and ensuring that the climate finance goes through 100 billion per year is the minimum that the people can do. We need more than that, and we need climate justice.
Amazing. Thank you, Rose. One other question I had was in our panel just now you were talking about some of the difficulties faced by, especially if you were organizing a whole coalition of African delegates. So what were some of the challenges for you guys to get representation at COP? I know you're just talking about a little bit about it now, but I think it's really important for people to know.
Yeah, it's quite a challenge to know that people or young people from the most vulnerable communities could not make it to COP, their voices cannot be heard. So most of my colleagues, the African delegates to the African Youth4Climate organization and to the Youth4Climate event in Milan could not make it here because either the visas, they could not get the visas, or they couldn't get the badges. Including myself, I struggled to get badges until the last week, and the funding is the hardest thing to get. So meaning that the voices of such young people cannot be represented in this discussion. So I think we need global and local support to ensure that more young voices from the vulnerable communities and least developed countries to be included in climate action.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Rose, and thank you for all the work you're doing around COP. You sound much more busy than I've been, but we really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see all the news coming from you throughout the negotiations.
Thank you. And great to meet you.
Yeah, you too.